Good evening, fellow. I am Arshad. I have a 3 years of experience in Microsoft Dynamics 365. Today, I will tell you how to create the Dynamics 365 trial instance. Now, just open the Google Chrome. As you see here, I have already opened my Google Chrome. Just I going to type the sum of the word dynamic CRM trial. Now you'll get the one of the first link. Get a start with a Dynamic 365 trial one. Just click here. Now it will get you the Dynamic 365 trial page. Now here you can see you have a you have a you have a sales modules, you have a service modules, you have a marketing modules, you have a customer data, you have a commerce, you have finance, and you have a supply chain, and you have a dynamic 365 customer voice as well, and more we have a human resources as well. Now you can start with any of them. It is not restriction for us. Now for today demo, I'll gonna to take the any one of the modules, like here sales modules and service module, and just go for the service module and just click on the trial for free. Now, once we click on the trial for free, it will prompt you one trial dynamics customer service. Now here you can see, let's start. Now you can fill your email and just click start your free trial. Before giving the email, just click on the start your free trial. Now it will prompt you, please enter your work email. Now below this, just below this, click here to set up a new trial instead. I just want to do this one only. Just click on the click here. Now it will take you to the customer engagement plan trial. Now here you can fill your information like email ID. I have this one email ID, trial user. Click on the next. I'm gonna to set up the account. Just click on the set up the account and give your first name, last name, and mobile number, company size. First name is trial, last name is user, now phone number. Phone number, your personal phone number, your anybody phone number, you can give it. It doesn't matter, you'll get the OTP. Now I'll just give the mobile number. Now company name is give the any random company name. Company name and company size. Here one of the interview question. If you're gonna to add 10 to 24 people, your organization size is to 10 to 24 people, or you wanted to add a one more user. Let's assume you have a 24 people, 24 user who's already fill up with that environment. Now you're gonna to add that 25 user, like 25th user you're gonna to add, means one more extra user you're gonna to add this environment. It will be added into your organization, but it should be in a disable state. It should not be in active state. Keep in mind, it is our interview question, and check your country region. Whatever your country region, you can select based on the country region. You will get the service. Now, as it is, I'm not changing anything here. I keep it as it is. Now I just click on the next. Once I click on the next, it will ask for the country code. I'll give my country code. Now I'm giving the country code, where it is, yeah. So just click on the send the verification codes. Now I'll get the code from the Microsoft. Now I will definitely get the code from the Microsoft. No, I got that. Yeah, I got it, and I verified. Now I just set up the password. Quickly I set up the password, and here you have a checked on unchecked option. You can check or you can uncheck. It is up to you. Please read it carefully. Now as of now, I'm just checked out and click the next. Now, this is the final information I'll get it. Like this is your user organization, user like my trial user.omnimicrosoft.com, like this. I'll get username, and along with we have a email ID, which email ID I have used it while creating this dynamic 365 trial instance. See here it is telling. Now see, you have a confirmation details here. Now you have a username. This is the username you're gonna to use. Now I'm just copy pasting, and you please make it somewhere or make it a note somewhere, because it will give you the it will be very useful for next sign in and sign out possibility. Once you sign in and sign out into the different organization, into the different window, it will be very helpful for us. And please keep remember the password as well. Now just click on the get a start. Now it will get you into the admin.powerplatform.microsoft.com. See, admin.powerplatform.microsoft.com. Now this in this you can create the environment, you can add the user. Once the user added in a admin portal, then you can add the user into the particular environment. Keep in mind. And one more thing, you can in the Power Platform Admin Center, you can do many of the things like analytics. You can analyze the things, how many API you are calling, how the status of your service. You can do everything, and you can raise the ticket for support as well. You have a policy, data policy, you can read it. You have an admin center, you have a Power BI, you have a Azure portal as well, Azure Active Directory, Microsoft Dynamics 365 admin center you have. Now see here, by default we got the one environment. Now I'm just going to create the one environment. Now the environment is trial subscription based, and now you have a types of subscription. It is a sandbox, it is a for development one, trial one, production one, trial one. I'm going to use the trial based subscription. It is just 30 days trial instance. Now I'll keep the reason as a default, create the database for this environment, just click on the next. Now you'll get the different option for currency enable to Dynamics 365 app. If it is a not a enable, just enable it. Otherwise, for Dynamics 365 app will not enable for you. If you create the environment, if you go with that, you will create the Power App, not a Dynamics 365. Keep in mind, please enable it. If it is a not enable, please enable it. Now just save it. Once you save it, you'll see here you have already created one of the environment. Once you add the environment, you just refresh it. Once you refresh it, you will get, it will take a couple of seconds, might be it would be take 5 to 10 seconds. Still I'm waiting for that. See, now I successfully have created. If you select this one, now you'll see you have a too many of the option open environment. If you click on the open environment, it will open for the Dynamic 365 environment trial instance environment. Now this is your environment, org1cd6fdc.com. This is your environment. If in the environment, if you are using 2 and 4 people, and 2 or 2, 3, 4 guys or user, are you gonna to give the access what the particular user is doing on the based on the security role? You can provide this organization URL and give the username password as well, so that that user can able to access this environment. Now I will tell you how to add the user and how to provide the username and password, so that which user has already created, that they can be access that particular environment. Now it is a still loading. Okay, before it is a still loading, so it is loading. Then before that, I'll just quickly tell you how to add the user as well. Just go to the this dot 9 dot, click on here. Just you have admin, just click on the admin. Now it will get you the admin.microsoft.com. Now once you are in admin.microsoft.com, you have a first thing is active user. See, user you have active user, guest user, deleted user. Just click on the active user. You have a add user. Just quickly add the user. Just I'm adding one user, Arshad. I'm the one, I'm using myself here. Adding the user, providing the username. Okay, and clicking next. Now I'm providing the product license. If you don't provide the product license, then it won't be able to access that particular product. This is the in Dynamic 365 customer engagement plan. This is the product license for me, and this is the license for the user as well, who just gonna to access that environment. Now I'm just selecting on there. I'll just select the admin center. I'll exchange. I'll select the whatever things you wanted to give the access. Now I'm clicking next. Now once you're finishing the adding, now see, you're finishing the adding. Now you'll get the username plus password as well, so that that user can able to access that particular environment. See, you have a username or password. Now just copy it and paste it somewhere. Now I'm pasting, I'll let it be, I'm pasting here, no need for that. See, now you have created that user and you can add the user into the particular environment. See, adding the user into the particular environment. Just go to this resource, sorry, into the setting. In the setting, you have a resource, you have a user as well, user or team. Now it is opening. And now, meanwhile, you can see, okay, now it's open. Okay, now user plus permission, click on here, just click on the user. Now add the user. Just now you add the user, Arshad. Now see, here you'll get Arshad. Arshad user you'll get. If you're not getting, means you'll refresh it. See, Arshad you are getting. Now you are adding the user. Okay, I need to refresh. I'm refreshing it. Now you see, you have an environment. Now Dynamic 365 environment you have. Just click on Dynamic 365 custom one. Now see, you have a Dynamic 365 environment. You can do whatever you wanted to do. You can even select the particular modules which you wanted to work on: sales, service, marketing, and training. This is the one which I'm going to show you. This one, how to create the environment. Once you create the environment, in the Power Platform Admin Center, once you create the environment here, and if you select that environment, like here it is loading, and I'll just show. Once you select that particular environment which you have created, like select trial one and open the environment. Once you click open the environment, it will open the Dynamic 365 trial instance. Now you can choose the app, which app you wanted to work on. Here you have so many of the app. This is the published app, and based on that you can also assign the view for all role taker as well. You can view this one, or meanwhile if you don't click on the 4 dot, then no need to do anything. It is like a user role perspective. It will gonna to give you hide for all the user. Just click on here. Now it will get you into the Dynamics 365 custom mode one. It is the custom app. You can customize it. That's it for video. Now, okay. Yeah, I forget to tell. I forget to add the user as well. Okay, just quickly, I'm adding the user into the particular this environment. Particular this environment, trial environment. Just go to the setting. In the setting, we have a user and plus permission, and user permission. Under user permission, we'll add the user. In the web, it is there is one button, add the user. Just click the add the user, and username is Arshad. Arshad, it is the username. Yeah, it is the username Arshad. See, it will again is it is giving the error, like there's something mismatching is happening. I think I need to check once again what would be the username. Arshad user, yeah, it would become. Yeah, and then Arshad, Arshad, yeah, it is coming. I'm adding. I think this time it will be added because it is taking bit of the minute to add the user. So it is taking couple of minutes. Oh, still it is not adding. I think I need to go to that and I'll need to say, oh, I'm doing something mismatching over there. Okay, no problem. I'll close this one. It is there. Okay, then I think, see, I have already added. It's added one. Now you can select, you can manage your security role. You can manage your security role here. Which security role you want to add. So by default, it is taking system administrator. Now you can go, now you can do whatever you wanted to do. Okay, then add the user here. Before adding the user here, just go and add the here. Then add the user in the Power Platform for particular environment. Keep in mind, particular environment you are going to add the user. Just select that environment, go to the setting, and under the setting, we have a user permission. Click on the user permission. Then then other one, this is one button, add the user. There you just add the user, particular add user permission, user, and add the user which you have already created here. So that's it for video. I'll meet you in next video. As of now, stay tuned for me. Thank you so much.